Hi and Assalamualaikum, I'm Furkan Aksha. So today I would like to share about what is perfect competition in market structure. In economic theory, perfect competition occurs when all companies sell identical products, market share does not influence price, companies are able to internalize it without barrier, buyers have perfect or full information, and companies cannot determine prices.
Next, I will explain about the features of monopoly in the market. First, the number of buyers and sellers in the market very large and they are compete among themselves. Due to the large market, any seller or buyer will not influence the supply and demand toward the products, so that there will be no monopoly in price of the product by any seller. At the same time, the factor for price will be determined by government based on supply and demand. Second, the commodity sale and buy is homogeneous. In other words, products produced by different firms are identical within certain grouping of products. As example, company can make soap that are almost identical compared to each other. Only the logo and branding will be the different. Last, firms can enter or exit the market freely without any problem. This is because the product that we supply any company will have similarity from each other, so supply of certain product will have no shortage.
So how is price determined in the perfect market competition? The price are determined by the intersection of market demand and market supply. So when that happens, so individual firms do not have any influence on the market price and no individual can control the price recklessly in perfect competition. Once the market price has been determined by market supply and demand forces, individual firms become price takers.
One of the characteristics of perfect competition is standardized products. So, what is standardized product? A standardized product is a product that regardless of what company produce the product or service, consumers regard the product produced by all the companies as identical with each other. Most commodities are standardized products. Standardized products are perfect substitutes for each other. So, if any of company goes bankrupt or stop their production on certain product, consumer will have no problem to find other brand that could fill their need.
For example, if company A produce A4 papers with 80 sheets per rolls and company B also produce A4 papers with 70 sheets per rolls, so if company A had got bankrupt and can't produce A4 paper anymore, consumer can still get A4 papers from company B.
This is how perfect competitive market works. It will make sure that no shortage of any product because they will always substitute company for any kind of product or service in the same industry.
As a conclusion, a perfectly competitive market is defined by both producers and consumers being price takers. Price takers are unable to affect the market price because they lack substantial market share. That's all, thank you.